Okay, thank you, and thank you to the Citizens Connect. Margot's here with me, and we're happy to be here tonight and have this opportunity to talk to you. Why should you support me as governor? Well, I've had more experience than anyone else. That's one factor. And that 30 years experience in small business is very, very important. I was a partner, where you learn how to take care of expenses, you learn how to make payroll, and you understand the people who work for you, their livelihood depends on your production, and there's no substitute for that kind of experience. Leadership, as mentioned, that I'm currently chair of the Natural Resources Committee in the legislature. Done that for 2 years, and 4 years prior to that I was chair of the Ag Committee. And you get there because your colleagues elect you there, not simply because you'd want to be there. So I've had that leadership experience. People tell me I have common sense, and that's a compliment, and certainly that's the kind of a person that I want to be known as. Integrity is very, very important to all of us, and that's important to me. And faith is important to Margot and me. And what we do every day is based on our faith and our value system that comes from that, and that certainly won't change when I'm governor. I am pro-life. I think that life should be protected from conception to birth. I'm pro-Second Amendment. I'm pro-traditional family. I'm pro-voter registration. But I'm against Common Core. And I'm against Medicaid expansion. Nebraska is a great state. And I've learned in the legislature we have a balanced budget. We handle our money in the correct way. It's a wonderful place to live and raise a family. Well, what should we do better? I think everyone in education and every graduating senior ought to have a marketable skill when they graduate. It could be technology, it could be the trades. Is that how many seconds?
That's 1 minute left.
Oh, I got a lot of time. Okay, thank you. We need to lower property tax. That's what we hear in our visit to all 93 counties. We need a lower property tax. We need a lower income tax too, because that sets up a business climate that's good for the increase in private sector jobs. And the more private sector jobs that we have and the bigger increase we have, the better off we are as a state. We need to help those who cannot help themselves, and we have some of those in our society. But those who are able to, we need to incentivize them to be independent and help themselves. Agriculture and livestock production are our #1 industry. They need to stay that way. Water is the lifeblood of agriculture. I've given 8 years to agriculture and water issues in the state of Nebraska. We need to have a continual evaluation of the services that we provide at the state level. And we need to answer the tough question, is this service still necessary? If it is, let's keep it up. If it's not, let's stop it. I'm willing to do that. There's a lot of other things I'd like to say. I'd like to be your governor. I need your help. Together we'll make the good life even better. Thank you.
I'm Tom Carlson, born, raised, and still live in Holdrege, Nebraska. I love this state, and I want to be the one to help make it better for all of us. As your governor, I'll lower our taxes by increasing private sector jobs and cutting state spending. I'll fight to protect our water and make sure high school students graduate with marketable skills, and I'll stop Common Core in its tracks. Together, we will make the good life even better.